All right, we're here. I figured it out. I think. All right, let's see what's going on with this guy now. So we want to update titles. We're going to fix this. Chill and react together. Okay, well, let's do this. Mission Souls. Update. Hopefully that will work. Toggle on. Too many channels. Enable it to 3 channels. No, that's fine. We just want the 3 channels. Okay, done. All right. We're going to try this again, guys. We're going to try. We are going to try and react to this. I think we can do this here. All right. Now I'm going to switch screens over here. Let's get this screen going. Let's try and react to Mission Souls one more time. Hopefully it's going to play. And if y'all want to come in and talk to me and you want to get on video with me, I put the link in the chat. You can hop in and we can chat. But let's go ahead and listen to Mission Souls. Let's see if it will do anything. Hey, Smokey. Trying to get this to work. Hold on. For whatever reason, I hit play and it won't do anything unless I stop sharing. So I'm going to see what happens here. Play. Let me hit refresh. Hold on here. We're going to refresh this. Get through these ads first. Got to get through the ads. Yeah, I am back, and I'm glad to be back. But for whatever reason, I cannot do these YouTube things. I don't know if YouTube's the issue or my internet's the issue. I'm a little annoyed. Not going to lie. But let's see if we can get this. It's just not playing. So weird. So weird. So we might just talk certain things because I can't. Let's refresh again. All right. It's just, let me try a different video. Maybe that's the issue. So I'm going to do this because if I can play my video, it might, then I'll know if it's YouTube or not. So we're going to go home. We're going to go to my channel. We're going to go and let's do this song. Let's see here. Hold on. Entire screen, play music, share. Can you guys hear that? Smokey, can you hear the music? I mean, it's stopping. I'm thinking it's a YouTube issue. I really do think it's a YouTube issue. That is so weird that it's doing this. Okay, I'm going to stop sharing for a second again. Reshare, entire screen. They lit the match, now the world's in flames. What's this one here? That's demo. Okay. Yeah, apparently it's just not working. So maybe if I don't go big screen, I hit refresh. It's okay. It's okay. I'm wondering if you can hear the sounds. I'm having YouTube. Look at the YouTube's just frozen. So weird. Let's see if I can get over here and play. I'm wondering if you can hear the sound at all. Can you hear the sound to the music? Even though it keeps cutting out? It's just not going to do it. Let's go back to Mission Souls. Mission Souls. TNT. Can you hear that? Let me stop sharing and see if it plays. Refresh. I'm wondering if it's just YouTube itself. So I'm going to try something different. I'm going to get out of YouTube. I'm going to close this down. I'm going to put up a video and see if it will work this way. So let's do this. Let me pull up one of my old videos. We will go into my cakewalk. 2025. Vocals recorded, release songs. I'm going to do nuisance for, no, let me do Civil War for a minute here. Oops. Let me see if I can play this here. Civil War. It's probably in here. Civil War video. It's here. Let me see if I can play this now. We'll go back. We'll share screen. Struggle Jenny's new song folder. I have not heard it yet. And if I can get these things to work, then I will react to it today. So we're going to go entire screen, Civil War, play audio. Tell me if you can hear this. Let's get off this one and go to this one. Okay, can you hear this? Are you able to hear that? By the way, on this song, let's talk about it because, man, I got obliterated in a review channel. So I went to this review channel and I paid $30 to go on this channel. And on this channel, there was people like Screwface was on there. Thank you for letting me know that you can hear it. And I paid $30 to get up there, and they only did like the first part of the verse, and they bashed me. There's too many words. You're going too fast. The song sucks. Your voice sucks. You know, and they thought I was saying like the N word and all this stuff, which I was not. And they really tore into me. But this, and I prefaced it by saying this is the very first rap song that I went all in. And so I'm just going to share it on here. I think it's going to play. I think YouTube's the issue. And let's enjoy the song. And then we'll see if I can do Struggle Jennings.
We back our grudges like clips in a chamber, aimed at the mirror. Can't blame the stranger, can't see we're bleeding. Run friendly fire, marches to the grave, but we call it empire. Click at the chamber, I'm seeing the strangers, pointing that kid like they pulling a banger. Red or blue gang, we paint with the anger. Misfire truth out the facts in the hanger. Drumline dog full clip of opinions. Each tweet sparks like a nuclear fission. Popping off rounds in a tribal collision. Mad at a vision, automatic derision. You cock back fear, I counter with hope, but the hope don't sell when the algorithm broke. Ghost in the vote, found him in the polls. Aim at your neighbor, reloading your soul. Boom, blindfold, we march into the smoke. Swearing on the Bible.
All right, so this is how it works. If you look right here, right there, submit your song request here, and then it lists this link. This link doesn't cost anything. There is a like a bump. If there's like a line you want to get in front, you can do that. But if you want me to react to a song, you can put either the YouTube link or the Spotify link. Throw it in here, and once they're in the queue, I will start reacting to them. But there's no submissions yet, so y'all gonna have to get in there and do that. Also, look what I got here. Look at this. Watch this. Boom. Oops. We got to move this guy over. Let's move this guy over here. Boom. You can donate there, especially if I start doing reactions that are going to get me copyright strikes or claims, I should say. But while we're here, I don't think this song sucks like they say it does, but that's okay. We're going to listen to it.
Ghost in the boat, got him in the polls. Aim at your neighbor, reloading your soul. Boom, blindfold, we march into the smoke. Swearing on the Bible while we tighten up the rope. Red state, blue state, still broke, same joke. Dying for the dream, but the dream already choked. Scope zoom in, look close to the grip. Who's holding new Hodge with political lips? Cracking the chamber, I'm flipping the script. Trigger so sensitive, truth and flips. Shotgun fused, scattered in fear. Muzzle the facts, but the echo's still here. Stocking up hate like it's end of the year. Magazine full of conspiracies near. Loading ideologies, lock them in place, but a mind can't grow when it's missing a face. Bullet up bias, it ricochets fast. Both sides shoes, both sides wear masks. Boom, 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 boom. We march into the smoke. Swearing on the Bible while we tighten up the rope. Red state, blue state, still broke, same joke. Dying for the dream, but the dream already choked. I'm not your enemy, I'm your reflection. Same pain, just a different complexion. We work with words and call it expression, but kindness, that's out of the question. Fitted to echo the lies, suppress the truth till the dream finally dies. Unity jab, no one reloads grace. We all shoot shade, but none shoot face. Trigger happy with theology, scripture spinning like a rotary. Jesus in love, but we weaponize it. In with the Bible, misadvertise it. Boom, boom, we march into the smoke. Swearing on the Bible while we
thank you.
The rope. Red state, blue state, still broke, same joke. Dying.
I don't think it sucks either. Maybe it's not someone's flavor, but man, they went all in. I mean, they thrashed me. They thrashed my body. They thrashed my looks. They thrashed my voice. They thrashed everything. And I was like, I just wanted an honest opinion of the song. I'm good with critiques. Like, that's the whole reason I want to get a critique. But they didn't really even talk. You know, they just threw in a bunch of letters like, oh, you're just throwing in all these words. It's you know, give it up, do parody music. And I was just like, really? Really? Whatever. I think I did a good job on
it. The dream, but the dream already choked. We fight like bears, and back as snakes.
I did the video too.
But a host provided can't water no crops. We choke on division while the world just watches. It ain't love your tribe.
It's love your neighbor.
It's love your neighbor. I'm locked in the chamber, I'm clicking the logic. Trigger the truth, but they calling it toxic. Full of hope, but they say it's neurotic. Loaded my words in the same as symbolic. I pride both sides in a bind. Red tape tied around the souls of the blind. We shoot for the point, but we miss every line. Our facts all bought, barcode in decline. 3 shots to the church, we stuck for cover. Pastors those chains while he prays for his brother. Read from the pulpit, grip on the tool, but he forgot that Christ broke bread with a phone. We shoot down gays, we shoot down down the streets. We shoot at the rooms that debate all the fates. We shoot with a verse, clip full of shame. We shoot in his name, but deny why he came. Aim at the wrong, then we wrong on the aim. Uploading the clip, but it's all in our brain. We blame the flag, we flame the clan, but forget we're the hand that pulled the plan. Bang, 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 we shoot ourselves again. One nation under God, no God can find a friend. Left, right, same fight. The bullets got no name. We bleed the same flag, but until we fan the flame. Love your neighbor before it's too late.
So we know this is working. Now I'm going to see if I can get the thing here to load up and actually work. Let's go back to Mission Souls. Oh, I got to do Tom McDonald too, huh? Because if I can't get this to work, let's see. Actually, let me go here. View your channel. Here we go. Nope, that's not it. Where is it at? Oh, I guess I'm just gonna have to go Mission Souls. TNT. TNT. Dynamite. TNT. Here we go. Let's see if I can get this to play.
Good morrow, family. I have prepared a Thomas's breakfast for you to savor together.
Thanks.
It's working. It's working. It's not working. I think YouTube's the issue. All right, let's see. Everything is for everybody. Did you say what you wanted to with the song in the video? Did you say what you wanted to with the song in the video? Yeah, you know, I did that. And it was about the song Civil War is about the left and right fighting each other and how stupid it is supposed to love each other. Now, with that said, I have been writing a lot of songs. I mean, I've been recording, and so I'm going to start. Let me back up. I just ordered a green screen, like backdrop with the lights. I should be getting it tomorrow, so it'll help me shoot some videos because I struggle shooting my own videos. And then I ordered this guy here, which my phone goes into, you know, like this, goes into it. And then it has a camera here. It's a camera right there. So when I'm walking around, it will follow me. It will turn it by itself, so I can have someone steer it. And then I ordered this guy here, which goes on my camera on the back of it, which mirrors the camera, so I can actually use these cameras instead of the one individual camera on there. So with that said, now that hopefully when I get this green screen tomorrow, it's probably coming late tomorrow, I'm going to try and record a video of one of my new songs. I've got plenty of songs ready to go. I just got to shoot the videos for them and then drop them. But I will shoot the video and yeah, and I'm talking some heavy topics. I'm talking a lot of the stuff that I've gone through in my life. Like a lot of the trauma that I've experienced. I'm talking politics left and right. I'm speaking a lot against the problems with the church. You know, I have a hard time with Christian nationalists at this point. I'm not saying that they're all bad. I'm not saying that. I'm being very general, blanket statement here. But I'm struggling with the hypocrisy, with the sexual sins of pastors and leaders, the pedophilia that's going on, all that stuff. And so I'll see you later, Smokey. Thank you. And so I am writing all about that stuff, and I'm doing that. I don't know what's going on. Oh, maybe I'll try let me try this. Let me get in here. I got an idea. Since this isn't working, I'm going to copy this link, and let's see if I can do it on Edge. Let's get to Edge. Let's open up Edge. Maybe, just maybe we can do this. And let's see if this will play.
This creator
here.
couldn't wait to get home when he was unexpectedly caught in an awkward progressive ad.
Because it could be Chrome, could be the issue. So we are going to now try and react to Mission Souls doing a cover of AC/DC TNT. Now, I've been trying to do a reaction to this. I got halfway through the song. It keeps stopping. It keeps buffering. So I'm doing it in a different browser. We're going to say no thanks to that. Let's see how we do here. Now, if you guys want to do reactions, I'm sorry. If you want to, oh, look at that. We have some in here. I've got Crazy Train by Mission Souls on there in the queue, which is good to know. We will do that next, but let me go ahead and get this one started, making sure it works. And hopefully it does. Let's do it. AC/DC! Oi! 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 Oi!
See me right out of the sunset on your color TV screen.
It's working!
That I can get, if you know what I mean. Women to the left of me, women to the right. Ain't got no gun, ain't got no knife. Don't you start no fight. 'Cause I'm TNT, I'm dynamite. TNT, and I win the fight. TNT, power load. TNT, watch me explode.
So a couple things that I want to talk about this. And guys, if let me share this real quick because I want you guys to be able to put your song requests in here. Let me add that. There we go. So if you guys want song requests in there, this is open up. We're going to do requests. But these are kids. These are kids. I've done a lot of reactions to Mission Souls, and I'm just blown away at how good they sound. They're just so, so good. I can't wait to hear the solo. I can't wait. But AC/DC is a very simple band when it comes to like their rhythms, their bass lines, their melodies, their drums, all of that. But to sound this good when you're kids is just phenomenal. And so, guys, do me a favor, hit the like button on this video. I want to get the word out that we're here. Let's finish this reaction and let's go. Boom, boom.
It's dirty, mean, mighty unclean, unwanted man, public enemy #1. Understand? So lock up your daughter, lock up your wife, lock up your back door, run for your life.
So good.
Man is back in town, so don't you mess around.
Oh, she's got the cool shades.
'Cause I'm TNT, I'm dynamite.
Dynamite.
TNT, and I win the fight. TNT, I'm the power load. TNT, watch me explode.
All right, here comes the solo. Yeah, Superfly, seriously. You know, when it comes to soloing, by the way, Superfly, thank you for leaving a comment. You're right. This seems to be not as difficult for them, especially for Ice. Very, very true. Very true. Guys, we're doing reactions. If you look right here, submit your song requests here. We're going to do them. They can be Spotify or YouTube. But on this channel, I'm not allowed to interrupt the solo, but we are going to kick it back and listen to it again. So let's see. Here we go. Here we go. so good. I love her setup. They're going into it. Can I say this? Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt this solo section, but right here, right here. So right here where my mouse is, right here, they are showing their personality here, and I love this. Now that's one thing that they don't do very often in their video is, I mean, they play the song and they slowly are starting to show their personality, but watching them jump around and have fun here is a lot of fun for me because they are showing their personality and they're killing it. They're slaying it. So let's get back to this because this is fire. Jump, jump, jump! Thanks for watching. Woo-hoo. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, they slayed it. They slayed it. Now, again, if you want me to do some song requests, we'll throw them in here. If you want to skip the line, there's a way to do that. And if you look up right here, right up there, but towards the end, there's also donations on there as well. But we're going to jump in and do Crazy Train by Ozzy, covered by Mission Souls. So we're going to do that again. Mission Souls Band. And then we're going to go here. And then we're going to look for Crazy Train. Crazy Train. Here we go. And here it is.
Are you Marsha?
I am. I mean, I am.
Let's get through their ad.
Thanks for meeting me here.
Show our respect.
Usually not.
Okay. So this is up in the queue now. Crazy Train. Now, a couple of things. If y'all want to chat and get on video with me and have a conversation, let me do this. I want to invite y'all. I'm going to copy this link. Let's see, placeholder. I guess can be rebroadcast on their channels. Yes. What's this add placeholder? Let me just click this for a second. Okay, we're not going to do that. Oops. Let's go ahead and delete that. Remove. If you guys want to react with me, I'm going to send you the link in here. Hold on here. Why didn't that go in? That should go in. Chat. Paste. Oh, I know what the problem is. We got to go in here and then send. There it is. All right. If you guys want to do a reaction with me, in fact, it would be kind of cool, and I think we should do this. If you guys want to jump in when I'm doing your requests here that you're doing on the platform right over here where it says submit your song, I'm going to be doing Mission Souls Crazy Train next. If one of y'all want to jump in here, jump on in. Let's talk about it and react to it together. But this one is Crazy Train by Mission Souls. Let's see what they got here. Let's see what's going on. Dude, such a cool riff that Randy Rhoads wrote. Also, May Ozzy rest in peace, because man, what a sad thing that the Prince of Darkness is no longer with us. I love that they did the so I don't see it on there, so they're adding these overdubs in it. But let's start this over. Let's start this over. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. I. Gotta get that little rattle in there. Such a good riff. Go Ice! Their personality's coming out!
Crazy, but that's how it goes. Millions of people living exposed.
Wow, wow. So here's something I want to point out here. When she first said the first part of the lyric, I had to take a double take because I thought it was actually Ozzy. She's singing to Ozzy, but they're doing an effect on her vocal, and she sounds so close to Ozzy on this. It's actually really quite impressive. Wow.
Crazy, but that's how it goes. Millions of people living exposed. Maybe it's not too late to learn how to love and forget how to hate.
Like it sounds so close to Ozzy to me that I'm second guessing myself here, and I'm like, is he singing underneath it and they're just singing over him? But then as I listen, it's her voice, but I don't know, it's pretty impressive. I just think it's impressive. Wow. Okay, let's kick this back.
It's not too late to learn how to love and forget how to hate. Mental wounds not healing.
Such a great song.
It's a shame. I'm going off the rails on a crazy train. I'm going off the rails on a crazy train. Let's go.
That is such a cool riff.
I listen to people, I listen to fools. I watched all the dropouts.
You know, I wonder if there's going to be another Ozzy, like, ever again. You know, I was listening to, I think it was like Kiss, it might have been Gene Simmons or something. They were doing an interview at one point, and he was talking about the music industry and the way it is now, that there will never be another Beatles, another Kiss, another Metallica, that it's just not designed for that anymore. Now, I disagree because we have social media, we have YouTube, and there's ways to do that, but I wonder if there's going to be another Ozzy, or another Randy Rhoads, or, you know, another Zakk Wylde, who, you know, did a lot of this stuff. I know he's still around, but this is just so impressive. These songs are so iconic, and the fact that these kids can do it is just absolutely mind-boggling. And I already know she's going to slay the solo. Like, I can't solo, like, I mean, I can, but I can't. I just can't solo the way that she's going to. I already know it. I can fake it. I can fake it in the studio, but I just can't. This is just so good. So good.
I listen to people, I listen to fools. I watched all the dropouts who make their own rules. One prison condition.
Oh, they're getting into it.
The media sells it, and you Still screaming, driving me insane. I'm going off the rails on a crazy train.
By the way, that is a bar. I just want you to know that Ozzy had a bar. I'm going off the rails, like I'm losing it, crazy train, but also the bars. I'm going off the rails of the train. I just love it.
I'm going insane. I'm going off the rails on a crazy train. I'm going off the rails on a crazy train.
Such a good riff.
I know that things are going wrong for me.
Oh! Ice, you're tearing it up. You're tearing it up. You're shredding it. Listen to this drumming.
I know that things are going wrong for me. You gotta listen to my words.
Before we get to the solo, I just want you to know, everyone really showing out. Yeah, I want you to see his double bassing, his blast that he's doing on drums, dude. He's fire. He's just such a good drummer. He's doing these double bass blasts.
I know that things are going wrong for me. You gotta listen to my words.
Solo! Finger tap! Spin! Oh! Oh, it sounds so big. Can we just appreciate what Ice just did there? Obviously, the musicians are doing what they're doing, right? The guitar playing's phenomenal, bass, all of that. But listen to what just listen to these little spurts that Ice is doing here. Right here. Oh wait. Right here. Such a cool riff.
Here's in the Cold War. That's what we've become. Inherited troubles. I'm mentally numb. Crazy.
She just did an artificial harmonic, which is so difficult to get that to come through on a live, like when they're playing live. Superfly, everyone really showing out. Yeah, another drummer reactor just mentioned that Ice drumming and double. Yeah, I'm telling you, they're just phenomenal. They're just phenomenal. And before we jump back into this, and I will kick it back real quick. I remember listening to an interview with Sharon Osbourne, talking about Ozzy. Ozzy wasn't in the interview, but it was before he passed away, obviously, like years before. But she was talking about how he was so insecure about soloing because he didn't think he had, he'd been in Black Sabbath and he had been, done so much there. And then to go out on his own, he was intimidated in the beginning. Obviously, we know it worked out very well for him. And we got some incredible music because he ventured out. But yeah, this is so good. This is so good.
That's what we've become.
Yeah, you're right. He's just phenomenal.
Troubles. I'm mentally numb.
And what she's doing here, so you have Superfly, you have your natural harmonics and you have your artificial harmonics. So natural harmonic is where you're mainly just using your finger and you're hovering over the string on certain frets and you're picking it. And that would be a natural harmonic. An artificial harmonic is where you're doing that on your one hand, but you're also using the pick and your finger and you're doing a harmonic this way too, which is an artificial harmonic, and it just has a different tone. It sounds so good. Again, live, it's very difficult to do, especially when you're playing and then just bounce, you just throw it in there. It's fire. It's fire. And they sound so good doing it. It's so good. So good.
Inherited troubles, I'm mentally numb. Crazy,
So she did
I
stop.
just cannot fit it.
So sorry, right here, she does a natural harmonic right here.
I'm mentally numb.
Right here.
Crazy,
That doo-doo, that's a natural harmonic, but then she'll do the artificial harmonics too. So they're just so powerful, so powerful.
inherited troubles, I'm mentally numb. Crazy, I just cannot fit. I'm living with something that just isn't fair. Mental wounds are healing. Who and what's to blame? I'm going off the rails on a crazy train. I'm going off the rails on a crazy
They are showing their personality. I love it. Now, before we wrap this song up here, because we're almost at the end of it, I love how they all get a shine. So obviously, lead guitar, Nisha, she gets to do her thing. Isaac gets to do his thing. Bass is holding out the rhythm, and vocals are doing it. They're all able to shine, and I just love this song. Permits that, where they all get a decent amount of like glory for knowing their parts and doing it very well. So super excited about that. I love the toms. Fire, 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 fire. Now, when I was playing live, you know, as a guitarist, I never messed up, ever, ever. Never, no, I'm kidding. I messed up so many times. String would break, whatever. I would always look back at the drummer and blame them when I messed up, because that's what you do. But I do love, and again, forgive me, I don't remember their names. I know the vocalist, I don't remember her name. But at least she's talking. She looked back and engaged with the drummer, because you can't forget the drummer's there. The drummer holds everything down. You got to have community. You got to, interact, which they do in some videos, but they don't all the time. So kudos. This was fire. This was fire. Love it. Let's now, let's do this. How do I do this? We're going to play, Psych Pop from Canada, title track from the latest EP, Equalizer. Let's throw this one in there. Okay. Oops. Cancel. Nope, don't want to do that. We want to do, is it Instagram? Father Christmas. Here we go. Okay, maybe I got to go here. Hold on here. Let me pull this up. Well, it puts me on their channel. I'll see you later, Superfly. Thank you. I don't see. Okay, I don't think I can get on that way. So let's do this. We want to do Psych Pop from Canada, title track from latest EP, Equalizer. So we want to do Psych Pop. Well, let's do this. Maybe I can go this way. Let me search for this one. Da, 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 da. Let's see here. Oh, I guess we're gonna have to do. Let's go to YouTube. YouTube. Let's search for it here. Search. Psych Pop from Canada title track. Let's do this. Psych Pop from Canada. Why don't I have it? Let's look at Father Christmas. The Kinks. That's not it. Equalizer. Psych Pop from Canada, title track from ICP. Equalizer. Okay, let's look at this one. Control A, Control V. Let's do this. Sorry guys, I gotta find this. Oh, here we go. Equalizer 2025. Cancel. I wonder if there's a. Okay. Let's do this. Open up Spotify. Okay, here it is. So let's close this guy out here. Let's maximize this one. And all right, so this is next on the list. We're doing Equalizer by Father Christmas. This was requested. And so let's see what we got here. Let's go back here. And let's listen to this one. Let's see what this is. Is this an instrumental? It's not an instrumental. It's got a very psychedelic vibe on this song. It sounds current, but also reminiscing a little bit of like 80s to me. Let's kick it back just a little bit. Who submitted this? this one's interesting. So, I don't know anything about Father Christmas, Equalizer, but it's got a cool vibe. It's got energy, and it's I'm digging it. You know what this reminds me of? Let me tell you. I know what it reminds me of. I've been thinking about this for a minute. It reminds me of the band Porcupine Tree. It's got that very, just that really cool vibe, Porcupine Tree. Now, Porcupine Tree has like 45 albums out. I mean, they've been around for like ever and ever and ever. But this is very, very similar to what they sound like.
The dangers will be so intense that you may well all need to stay inside your inner refuge in the fallout room for at least 48 hours. When an air attack is expected, the sirens will sound a rising and falling note. The warning will also be broadcast on the radio.
Okay. I mean, I don't have a lot to say on this. It was fine. It was fine. It was good. Now let's do this, guys. I'm going to take a 30-second break here. I'm going to play a song and I'll be right back. So I'm going to go to my channel. Let's go to Amie Cans. Let's do this. I think I had it up this way. Here we go. We'll go to my videos. We're going to play Nuisance.
Business runs better with
and then
TDS.
We'll be right back.
Our fiber-backed network drives fast internet speeds, basic to advanced phone systems, even state-of-the-art TV.
stars, but you lost in your shame. I'm the nuisance here to stay. You're the STD, get away. I'm the shadow, you're the shame. Say my name, say my name. I'm the nuisance here to stay. You're the STD, get away. I'm the shadow, you're the shame. Say my name, say my name. You're the herpes of gossip, flare up when it suits. I'm nuisance eternal, I step on your roots. You're gonna realize, be gonna write ya. Tear you down and reveal all your flaws. This list of secrets, your mind is a cave, but my nuisance contagious in a whole new way. You scratch for attention, you bleed out the mouth, but I glide above petty as you fly down south. Antibiotics can cure your shame. You rot in the shadows, I ride with no blame. Your sickness is petty, my nuisance is art. I'm the scar you can't heal, tearing you apart. Why you so threatened when I don't even glance? Why you so bitter when you miss your chance? You scribble my name in the margins of hate. I'm the cough in your soul that you can't medicate. I'm the thorn in your side, but the thorn is a crown. Your infection that fades, I'm the noise and the sound like sand in your womb, like salt in your pride. I'm nuisance wherever your disease on the side. Envy's a fever, your cough is a lie. I'm dagger of truth sharp under the sky. You itch for your cure, but you scratch and defeat. I'm the fire that spreads while your virus repeats. You're gonorrhea, I'm gossip, pathetic and shame. I'm Gary, I'm fire, I'm burning your name. You flare in the night, but you dim by the day. I'm nuisance eternal, I'm here to stay. I'm the crow in your nightmare, perched with intent. Your entity silent, your energy spit. Every verse like a hex, every bar leaves a scar. I'm nuisance unholy, I'm raising the bar. You cough in my name, let infection swell. But my nuisance immortal, I'll rot you in hell. Ain't no cure for my reign, ain't no antidote clean. Your entity, Ivy, I'm nightmare supreme. You're a prom night bandit with affection to match. I'm constant disruption, you're stuck in the scratch. You cough in projection, your fever's a game. I burn through the ashes, immune to your flame. Carrying spirit, pandemic and flow. I rise in the shadows, you seek down below. Every germ that you spread is a joke I reclaim. Every flare of your envy just builds up my name. You online gonorrhea when the cure is repeat. I come back relentless, you can't delete me. Carry ground cryptid, you collapse in the fire. I'm the weight on your chest, your sentence expired. I'm the nuisance here to stay. You're the STD, fade away. I'm the shadow, you're the shame. Say my name, say my name. I'm the nuisance here to stay. You're the STD, fade away. I'm the shadow, you're the shame. Say my name, say my name. I'm the flake you rejected, and I'll never leave.
All right, all right, all right. We are back. We are back. We are back. Now, you guys want me to react to a song? You got to throw in the link right there. You see it, my little scroll? Submit your song request here, and it's got the little narrow fan, Amykin's Live. We will throw in songs that way. Actually, I need to fix this one. So we want to edit session. I want to scroll down to advanced settings. I want to go to submissions. Throwing enabled. What's that? Paid subscriptions only. No, I don't know what throwing enabled is. We're not gonna auto close submissions. We'll keep that thing on there. Users buy the throne to guarantee their song playlist next. Oh, we're not gonna do that much. We'll do that. Limit to one buyer at a time. Okay. Guys, I'm learning how to use these systems, so it's good. Now, I want to talk about something. Of what's going on in my world. Obviously, I just got back from Pakistan. And I'm going to stop sharing for a second because I do want to share a video with you guys. But I got to get in here for a second. I have to go into Facebook. I want to share one of these videos that I sent to my hubby. I want to give you a sneak preview of what's going on here. Let me find it. And I'm going to play it. Because I think you guys are going to dig this. But let me find it. Hold on. Okay. I think I sent it in here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Also, my little baby girl Priscilla had a seizure today, pretty long one. So if you guys can pray for her, that would be great. All right, I'm almost there. I think I've got the videos right here. Gosh, they're way up here. I guess my husband and I, we talk a lot, apparently. I know I sent them in here. Oh, yeah, they're way back here. Okay, here we go. There's one. Nope. 2, 3. Okay, I'm getting to them now. All right, there's the picture. Photos. 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 They're right here. Sorry, guys. I want to make sure I send the right ones. Ah, here they are. Okay, so I'm going to see if I can get this. Let me share my screen. I think you guys will love this. So I was in Pakistan. I was there for 3 weeks, which is why you guys haven't seen a lot of me. I want to show you what I was doing there. So let me get in here. Nope, that's not it. Let me show you because I think this is pretty rad. Play the sound. All right, let me get this guy on here. We're going to take this guy off. Here we go. Real quick. Let's remove. Okay, here we go. Watch this. Let me get the, sound's off. Hold on. All right, here we go. Let's play this. Oops, I gotta do this. Dang it, I'm gonna do this. Okay, I know what I'll do. Give me a second, guys. Let me stop sharing. I'm going to take this video this way. Put it right here. Minimize this. Minimize this. Here we go. Okay. Watch this, guys. This is what I did in Pakistan. I think it's the coolest thing ever. Watch this. Now, what's cool about this, hold on here. Let's do this. What's cool about this is we've gotten on this trip, and I'm not asking for money, guys, but on this trip, I was there for 3 weeks. If you look at the shirt that's being worn right here, my mouse is there. This is the shirt for my organization. My organization is called Deeper Waters International. We did 2 medical camps. We went into a school and we gave free medical care to a bunch of people in the city. And then we went to these brick mines. They're called brick kilns, where there's forced slavery. And we gave free medical care to about 500 people. And so I left that. If you look like right at this video, if you look right over here, you have to cross this road back here, cross the street. We had to drive down a little bit, cross the railroad tracks, and there's another brick kiln. And we did free medical care there for 500 people. I got 15 people, 3 families out of slavery this time. And in the last 3 years, we've gotten 50 people out of slavery. So I think that's pretty awesome. I think it's more than awesome. I want to share one more video. Let's get this next one up. Hopefully it doesn't. Oh, good. It doesn't. Perfect. Let's look at, I think I did this one here. Or was it this one here? Let's look. Hold on. Let me download this video here. I'll put it here. Give me a second, and then I'll share this one as well. Share my screen again. So this envelope here, if you look at it, that's the money we paid their debt and we got them out of slavery. And then these boxes here are food it's food for, I think, 2 months. It's like wheat, rice, beans, those kinds of things, so that they can provide for their family. And they're going to be taken in the church, and we're going to rehabilitate them. So we're going to help them get established, help them get housing, those different things. And then once they're settled, they'll move on. But they're free. They're free. And I just think it's the coolest thing. Now, I got one more I want to show you here. Let's get, I think it's this one. Let me look. No, that's the one we already looked at. So it's going to be this one. Let me download this one. This one's funny. I mean, it's not funny. None of it's funny. Let me get this guy up here. Minimize this. Pull this one up. So we'll talk about this one, but at the end, I attract mosquitoes like so bad. And they're flying above my head as I'm having this conversation, and they're huge. And when we make the video, we'll probably cut this out, but let's listen to this one. Seven years. To get away from all these mosquitoes. That's absolute fact, by the way. The mosquitoes don't like me. But yeah, we got all of these families out of slavery. 15 people this time. Last year I got 21 people out, I think it was. And then the year before that we got 13. I got 22 out last year, 13 the year before, and 15 this year. And so these guys are free now. Again, let me show you this video here. This one's the sad one. Let me play this. Hold on here. So I got to do that. I thought it was the coolest thing. Now, there's another song that I'm going to be playing here in a minute. Let me pull up this real quick. Copy this link. Control A, copy. We'll get this in here. This is next in the queue. Real quick, hold on. Let me get past this part. Okay. So we'll play that in a second here. What's really cool is, like I said, I was in Pakistan for, a little distraction here. Priscilla had a seizure today, and poor thing, she was so scared. She's on medication, but it's starting not to work. But I cut her face so she can see again. There you go, baby. So we went to Pakistan, and I was able to teach. I did a leadership conference for 3 days. It was about 18 hours. I taught 6 hours a day, and I was going through and teaching the leaders there how to exegete the scriptures and to really. We went through the book of Romans. We went through the first 8 chapters. Spent a lot of time in that. I taught at a bunch of churches, and what was really cool about this, and we'll get to the song in a second. But what was really cool about this is I had done a crusade last year when I went, and then we were in a field, and there was about 5,000 Muslims. In fact, I think, hold on here. I might have a picture of it. Let's see here. If I can pull up a picture, I will. Pakistan 2026. Nope, that's last year. I need to go to a different one. I think it's right here. Nope. Okay, I don't have a picture of it. But I did a crusade in the middle of a field. We went to the Pakistani military. They were our security detail, and I taught. We taught 5,000 people, a lot of Muslims and stuff. And this year I went to teach at a remote church. It was a fairly decent sized church, probably about 500 people or so. And many people who were at the crusade started going to the church because of what I taught last year, which just really blessed me. And so I taught multiple churches. I did a women's leadership conference. I did a 3-day leadership conference. We did 2 medical camps. We were able to serve probably about 800 people, I think. We gave them free medical care. And then I got 3 families, 15 people out of slavery on this trip. And it was such a good trip. I try to do this once a year. I go Next year, I'm going to India. We were given some land in India. My nonprofit was, and we started building a building. We've finished what we call the first floor. They call it the ground floor. We're going to finish what we would call the second floor. They call the first floor. We're going to finish that in the next 3 or 4 months. So downstairs, it's got an office, a bathroom, a kitchen, and it's a conference center. And then we completely finished it. And when I went last year to India, we made the office, converted the office into a bedroom. What they call the first floor, what we call the second floor, where I think we're having 2 or 3 bedrooms up there, another kitchen. And so when we're there, we'll be able to stay there and then use the downstairs for our leadership stuff, all the training that we do. And then when we build what we call the third floor, they call the second floor, that will be a sewing center, because in India, there are 160 million Dalits. And I know this is boring for a lot of people. Good night from Brazil. Good night, Sergio. Thank you for being on here. There's 160 million Dalits. These are the most discriminated people on the planet. And we teach them to sew. We teach them to, we help them learn this skill, and then we try to employ them. We pay them for the time that they work. They're able to take care of their families. So this is all work that we do. It's all volunteer. It's all based on donations that we get and whatnot. Now, I don't know who submitted this song, Winter Without You, by The First Take. We're going to get to this. It's got 11 million views. It was 2 years ago. It says in here, XG is a 7-member Japanese group based in South Korea who sing in English. They classify their sound as X-pop with many influences from pop, hip-hop, and R&B. So now you guys are speaking my love language, because I love hip-hop, I love pop, and I like R&B. And so let's see. I need to figure out, because this should list who. Let me do it this way. There's got to be a way to see. Oh, here it is. See more. Oh, look, I can get that. Just hang out with you all the day. No, that's my thing. All right, well, let's play it. Let's see what's going on here. Seven mics. I've never heard this group before. Winter Without You. Their makeup is interesting because they've got blush going around their eyes, all of them, like really big. When normally you put your blush over here. It's very interesting. Woo! Oh, she sounds like Lefty from TLC right there. So it's a Christmas song about someone that you miss. I mean, this is great. This is great. Their harmonies are phenomenal. They're very pretty. Um, very simple video, but it's got a lot of power behind it. She's the rapper, isn't she? She just looks like it. Hold on. If it's not coming out, let me fix this. Hold on. The sound of the music is not coming out here. Let me stop sharing and reshare. Give me a second here. Hold on. Let's share entire screen. Play the sound. Tell me if you can hear this. I'll start it over, but can you hear this?
Holding hands, sweet smell of sugar and spice for 7
Can you hear that? Is that working? Sergio, let me kick it back. We'll start it over. I want you to be able to hear it. Oh. My dogs are barking. Hey, knock it off. Lay down. Oh, let me let these guys out. Hold on real quick. Hold on. Yes, you can go. Out you go. All right, these girls are amazing. There are 4 rappers and 3 vocalists. Let's play it. Now that you can hear it. I'm trying this new platform here, so I'm still learning the quirks of making sure everything's dialed in. I just subscribed to it today. So it allows me to stream on all my platforms, or 3 of my platforms at the same time. So I'm streaming on, real quick. So I'm streaming on Facebook, on Rumble, and on YouTube all at the same time, which makes life so much easier to do it that way. And so, but with this platform, like I'm able to put like this scrolling thing, like here, join my Discord. Guys, join my Discord. On my Discord, I release my music early, not like my photos. I share it there early, or people know about it early. We talk, we communicate. It's 2-way conversations. So my invite's right there. Join my Discord. Like this video because it helps the algorithm. And I want to get the word out and kind of get people there. But let's listen to this, Sergio. Now that you can hear it. Winter without you. Christmas without you. I'm gonna do it this way. It's got a Mariah Carey tone there.
Maybe right around this time, people putting up trees and lights, and I'll be thinking that just don't feel right, 'cause I'm without you. If I could make a list, you'd be the first in it. If I could make a wish, just show me no minute. Only if it was that way. But there's some things that I can't change. So now, this ain't better without you.
Those harmonies are so pure and great. Now, I'm a little jealous because I was not blessed with a high voice. I was blessed with a barking seal voice, and I have to work with what I have. It is what it is. I wish I could sing like this. I wish I had this range, but my range is like this. You know, I've got 1 or 2 keys I can sing in. But let's get into this. This is a fire song.
No more joy, no laughter. Wish that I could turn it back around when I'm falling down. So how am I supposed to go without you? Days gone cold, so won't you?
So high.
You'll be home for Christmas. I don't care about no mistletoe.
Like I said, she sounds like Lefty from TLC. She's just got that tone in her voice.
Christmas. I don't care about no mistletoe. On the deal, I still miss you though. Woo! Looking cute at every Christmas party. Posting on my stories, still a little snowy. Yeah. Joyful, 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 raise your voice. Everybody come and raise your voice. So now, hey, let me tell the truth. If I remember, we would sit by the fire, holding hands. Sweet smell of sugar and spice. For 7 simple like the season you was gone with the windfall. When I sprint back around with my December blues, I be feeling again. So listen, I really wanna know what we went wrong. I wanna know if you would hear this song. And if I could turn back the time, you'll be in my arms again. But there's some things that I can't change. So now, this ain't with or without you. No more joy, no laughter. Wish that I could turn it back around when I'm falling down. So how am I supposed to go without you? Days gone cold, so won't you say that you'll be home for Christmas? Heavy snow pouring out my window. A pretty stars and the angel. No more lonely nights, nowhere to hide. Why I need you for sure. So I can't wish and then hoping you walk through the door. Hold me 'cause I know if I do go.
Fire. There's so much going on here vocally. They're doing all these different parts. It sounds so full. So it's just it's incredible. This is incredible. They have so much skill.
No more lonely nights, nowhere to hide. Why I need you for sure. So I can't wish and then hoping you walk through the door. Hold me 'cause I know if I do go. Baby, please hurry up, hurry up. I'll be staying up all night. No matter what, I'm right.
I know those aren't piercings on our nose, but that's really pretty. You're right. They have a lot of TLC influence in some songs and videos. I can hear it. I can hear it in this one. Tone, style, and all that. It was so sad when Lefty died, you know. I used to love the fact in the 90s when she used to wear that condom on her eye. They were so ahead of their time. And it was so sad how they were taken advantage of. They with their contracts, and they made no money. They were one of the biggest artists in the world, and they were making nothing. They could barely afford their food, if that. And it was just so sad. Hopefully, with social media and being an independent artist, people can do that better now. But I know for me, you know, I spend about between $100 and $300 on each song that I do. Like, I do it all myself, but I do send it out. I send it out to get mixed and mastered. When I'm done with it, then I have subscriptions for like my videos and the different platforms that I use. And I do shoot a lot of my own videos, but sometimes I'm just doing lyric videos because I don't have the stuff yet. And so I spend, let's just say I spend on average about $200 a song. I make on my music, you know, about $1.50. And so I lose on every song I put out. It cost me, you know, $198.50. And so I know it's very difficult to make money in these days. Now I do have this here where if people want to buy my music, they can go to my website and buy the music. I've got some incredible songs coming out this year. I'm doing a bunch of collabs and all these things, but I digress. Let's get back into this song. Sorry, I got distracted here.
I won't be the same and play back every moment. There's nobody else to run to, believing it like it's true that you will come and rescue. I'm Mary, miss you. Now tell me how am I supposed to go without you? Days gone cold, so won't you say that you'll be home for
I do like how two of them were rapping and they were playing off each other here. That was fire.
Christmas. So now, this ain't better without you. No more joy, no laughter. Wish that I could turn it back around when I'm falling down. So how
Now, unfortunately, by playing this song, and I'm gonna play it, I don't mind playing it, because this is probably a main artist, they're going to demonetize this entire live, um, which, you know, we're an hour and 30 minutes in, and so because it's probably a main artist, they will demonetize it, they will claim the revenue on this, which is fine, they can do that. But in order for me to maintain that, you know, I do have my little donation button right there, Venmo, up in the upper right. So if you guys do want to help, you don't have to, but it will
No
help.
need to worry about. Let me turn it around when it's all falling
Her
out.
voice,
Just let me out. So baby, what do you be for Christmas?
that's fire. That's fire. That's a pretty song. That's just a very pretty song. All right, that one's done. We'll keep this up here, I think, and share that later. So yeah, that's where we're at. Now, going back to me talking about the music I'm putting out, I am doing multiple collabs with multiple artists this year. I ordered my green screen backdrop that's supposed to come in tomorrow with the lights, everything I need. I spent some money on that so I can hopefully start shooting some videos. It's because again, it's very challenging because I have to shoot the videos myself. That's why I do a lot of lyric videos. I'm hoping that I can add some green screen just to bring some life to my videos. And even if I'm singing in front of my mic, this mic right here, this is my mic, my main mic. Even if I'm singing in front of that on the video, if there's a green screen, I think it'll make the videos a little more interesting. So when that comes in, I'm gonna figure out how to get that set up and worked away, and then I'll try to shoot a video and release some songs on a pretty consistent basis. I'm gonna be talking about a lot of heavy topics. I'm gonna talk about sexual abuse on some of the songs. I'm talking about church trauma, which I have a lot of, and a lot of people do. And I'm not going easy on the perpetrators and those who I don't hold back on pastors, especially the corrupt ones. I'm going to do a lot of songs. There's some political songs that I'm doing, calling things out. I'm going to be doing even some rock, going back to my roots and doing some rock songs. Bust Out My Guitar, the black one. I'm sorry, the brown one, the Michael Kelly. I got to point this way, right there. It's so weird. I have to point in a different direction because if I point at it like there, it's not showing it, but right there. So this is Michael Kelly. I busted that out, threw out some incredible riffs. I'm doing some happy songs, some sad songs, some angry songs. There's a lot of accountability that I'm doing, calling people out. So yeah, do that. Sign up for my Facebook, guys, because it does. Here, let me pull this up here. We'll go right here. Follow me on Facebook. I do a lot of posts on there. You can look up Amie Tyler. That's my Facebook that I do most of it on, but there's also anything Amie Kins Forever. And again, join my Discord right here because we have a lot of communication. We talk and all that. I'm going to get ready to wrap this up shortly unless I get another song request. Actually, I'm probably going to close out these song requests at this point. So we will close submissions. We'll keep it like that for now. Because I've got to get on track. Now I'm just testing this stuff out. I still got to add more to my studio. I got a couple more lights I want to put up just to get the flavor in here a little bit up to speed to what I'm looking for. So I'm going to probably add a light right here. And I might add a third light right here or right here, probably right underneath the keyboard. I think that will look cool, but I might put it on a different wall just to make it look good here. So with that said, guys, thank you for hanging out with me. Let's see here. I've had comments from YouTube and Facebook today. um, and oh, and from Rumble as well. No, that's YouTube. That's YouTube. So Facebook and YouTube. I haven't got anything from Rumble yet, but we'll get there. So guys, thank you very much. Thank you for listening in, and I will catch you guys on the next one. And like I said, I'll be doing a lot more things. I'll do more reactions. We're going to do conversations. We're going to do interviews, an interview artist, anyone that needs a platform, wants a platform. I'm going to interview my fans, we'll schedule times where you can get up on here and you can shoot the breeze with me, ask questions, and we can talk about whatever we end up talking about. So that's going to be the goal here. So I want to say thank you. I will probably do some more tomorrow, some streaming. Like I said, I've got a lot I'm going to be doing. I'm back and got a lot of music I'm going to be recording and releasing. So guys, thank you. God bless you. Just know that I love you very much, and I'm really looking forward to growing this channel, my channels, my platforms with you guys. So thank you. I will see you guys later. Bye.